and gentlemen, I would like to request you to remain standing, maintaining 2 minutes of silence as a mark of respect following the death of Queen Elizabeth II. You may now take your seats. Thank you. On behalf of the Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome all graduates, diplomates, parents, and invitees to the 18th Convocation Ceremony of the College of Chemical Sciences, Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon. Today is an auspicious and memorable day to everyone present here and will mark an important milestone in each of our very own graduates' academic journeys. Without further ado, I cordially invite Mr. N.M.S. Hettigedara, President of the Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, to declare the 18th Convocation of the College of Chemical Sciences, Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, open. Mr. Hettigedara.
As the President of the Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, according to the powers vested in me by the Council, I declare open the 18th Convocation of the College of Chemical Sciences.
Thank you, Mr. Hettigedara. It is now time for the conferment of designations and presentation of certificates to our graduate chemists, BSc graduates, diplomates, and DLT diplomates. I would like to kindly invite our chief guest, Mr. M. Nihal Ranasinghe, Secretary of the Ministry of Education, Mr. Hettigedara, President of Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, Mr. Karunaratne, the Registrar of the College of Chemical Sciences, and Mr. N.I.N.S. Nadarasa, the Examination Registrar of the College of Chemical Sciences, onto the stage to present the certificates. In addition, I cordially invite Professor Ramani Wijesekara, the Dean of College of Chemical Sciences, to do the honor of reading out the names of this year's graduate chemists, BSc graduates, and diplomates. Professor Wijesekara.
Graduateship in Chemistry, First Class Honours, Janandi Pujani Usliyanage. Second class upper division, Sasini Amanda Rajasundara Vidyalankara. Second class lower division, Tilakshi Dulanjali Piyum Vardhana. Ratnayaka Palliyage Pevindra Ratnayaka. Shehani Rashmika Vikamaratna. Tharani Dakshina Vijayaratna. Kurukula Surya Patabandi Arachi Ralalage Kasuni Matanga Silva. Irani Yasora Navaratna. Galage Kavindra Pramod Akita Aryaratna. Kura Gamage Udara Sanduni Pereira. Beli Katamulla Kankanamalage Anjali Navodya Gunadira. Pass Mudian Selage Ashansani Santushtika Pereira. Disanayaka Mudian Selage Swara Rubini. Bandara Vatta Gedara Sampath Pradeep Chandraratna. සමරකෝන් මුදියන්සේලාගේ ප්‍රමුදි මధుභාෂිනී ගුණතිලක සමර දිවාකර හේරත් මුදියන්සේලාගේ චමිත් සජින්ත හේරත් ජයසිංහ ආරච්චිගේ පමෝදා නුවන්ති අල්විස් අධිකාරී මුදියන්සේලාගේ හිරුනි නවෝද්‍යා නිර්මාණී අධිකාරී දේවි ස්නේහා මතීෂා කනගරාජා කුරුප්පුගේ දෝන ලක්නිකා සම්මානී ගුණවර්ධන මාකේ විටගේ ඩිරෝෂා ලක්මාලී පෙරේරා සුපුනි සවින්ද්‍යා හොරණගේ විතානගේ නෙත්මි ඔමල්කා පෙරේරා අකිලංගී මනෝද්‍යා ඩිසිල්වා ඩොන් විදීෂ සුලක්කන අබේසිංහ මුණසිංහ ආරච්චිගේ තරිඳු කෞශල්‍ය නයනජිත් කළුගල හේවගේ කෞමදී කේශානී භාග්‍යා විමලසේන සෝදිගේ ලවනේ අචින්ත්‍යා නායනේ ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ හිටිහාමි මුදියන්සේලාගේ ශෂිනි රසංජලා ගුණතිලක ජයනෙත්‍රි කෝරාලලාගේ දෝන ඉෂිනි උපහාරා ජයනෙත්ති. නදුනි සුලේකා රණසිංහ. චමෝදී සසිනිකා කළුබෝවිල. ෂෙනෙල් ඩිසොයිසා රාජකරුණා. දීක්ෂා දර්ශයාමිනී රොඩ්රිගෝ. හෙට්ටිආරච්චිලාගේ සියුමි මල්ෂා ගුණරත්න. මුදියන්සේලාගේ දෝන මනුදුලා පසන්නදී විජේරත්න. සුරන් පතිරණ ආරච්චිලාගේ බාතිය සුදර්ශන් විජේතුංග. හටන්ගලේ බුද්ධි මල්හාරි අමරසිංහ. දේශාන් තිලක්ෂ මී ගහපොළ. කස්තූරි ආරච්චිලාගේ ඩොන් සුහාන් හංසජ වීරසිංහ. මාරබ හේවගේ අශාන් මදුශංක. මල්වලගේ ඉසිනි වින්‍යා පීරිස්. අන්වර් ෆාතිමා සාරා. Outscorn Reshmi Diona Fernando. රංගේ බණ්ඩාරලාගේ හසිත දුලංග. කඩුවගේ නිහාරා දේවංගී ගුණරත්න. දෝන ඉරුණි උදේශිනී ජයසිංහ. මොහමඩ් නාසික් හම්සා. රාජපක්ෂ පතිරගේ රෝෂිනී නිර්මාණී රාජපක්ෂ. ලහිරු එරන්ද කුරුප්පු ආරච්චි. විජේමුනි නෙත්මිනි නෞෂාදී රාජකරුණා. පසින්දි ශවිනී පතිරගේ. දැදිමුණි දිලුක්ෂා නිම්නාදී ඩිසිල්වා. කංචන හසරංග මදනායක. නාවල ගොඩගෙදර මනීෂා දේවින්දි. නිමේෂී උඳුපුලි පුංචි හේවා. තරුෂි නිමේෂිකා විජේතුංග ජයවික්‍රම. ගණිතගේ හසිනි නවෝදයා අමරසිංහ. කුඩා තෙල්ගේ ඉමේෂ් සාරංග පීරිස්. මරිස්කා ශිහානි රොබර්ට් ඇන්තනි. රාජපක්ෂ මුදියන්සේලාගේ කසුනි විශ්වන්ති රාජපක්ෂ. වනසිංහ මුදියන්සේලාගේ හෂිනි නුවන්තිකා බණ්ඩාර. ජයලත් ආරච්චිලාගේ ඩොන් වාසනා ප්‍රසාදී කරුණාරත්න. අශේන් නිමන්ත සරංග හොේවා. රම්බොඩ ගෙදර සචිනි දිලංගී රම්බොඩ ගෙදර. අලුදෙනියේ මහමුදන් නායක මුදියන්සීලා රාලහාමිලාගේ නලේෂා ලවිංගී මුදන් නායක. පලිහ වඩන ආරච්චිගේ හසිනි හිරන්‍යා පලිහ වඩන. මන්දඩිගේ හසිනි ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ. බිලුරි මේකලා ගල්ඔලුව. සමරවීර ආරච්චිගේ කාවින්දි කෞශල්‍යා. බලුගොඩගේ සුපුනි සඳුල්මිනි ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ. හේවා කන්කානම්ලාගේ චරින්දු මල්ෂාන් පෙරේරා. මහදුරගේ සවිනි නිහාරා ඩිසිල්වා. නවුරුන්නගේ අයේෂී ඉමාෂා නිලක්ෂිනී. මුණසිංහ ආරච්චිගේ ඉරන්දි ජයලක්ෂ්මී මුණසිංහ. බාල ආචාර්යගේ මාධව මයන්ත විජේසිරි. මිරිස වෙල්ලාලගේ කසුනි නවෝදයා. කතලුව බුලත්ගේ චාලිකා රංගනී. මිගෙල් ඇන්තනි අප්පුහාමිලාගේ චමෝදි අල්විස්. කයාගලගේ ජගත් මදුක පෙරේරා. හපුආරච්චි කංකානමලාගේ දිලුෂිකා සෙනාලි. හේවා ගමගේ විදිසා නෞචලී. පටබැඳි බුදියන්සේලාගේ අනුපමා බණ්ඩාර නායක. කංගන මුදියන්සේලාගේ හරින්දි ප්‍රසාදනී. කාර්යවසම් තන්ත්‍රිගේ ශශිකා පබසරා දිව්‍යාංජලි. සුරවීර ආරච්චිගේ ටශිනි අනුපමා. BSc Honours in Chemical Science, First Class Honours. Agampodi Nisali Navodaya Mendis. රත්නායක කිරින්ද ආරච්චිගේ ඉමේෂ් අනුෂ්ක රත්නායක. මනීෂා මීනු නාරායනන්. දිල්හාන් මధుර ජයසිංහ. සමරවීර ආරච්චිගේ පසින්දු හිමරංග සමරවීර. මාරබැද්ද රත්නායක මුදියන්සේලාගේ ඉසිවර ආදිත්‍ය රත්නායක. Second class upper division. කොරොට්ට ගොඩගේ අසිනී හසාරා පීරිස්. නිකිතා අමන්දනී සෙනවිරත්න බණ්ඩාර. වැලිවිට විතානලාගේ දෝන සචිනි පූර්ණිමා. හරිනි කවින්දයා ප්‍රතාපසිංහ. උග්ගල් බැවුල ගමගේ දෙවින් අභයතුංග. Mayumi Amasha Onali Pescol. ජයමහා මුදලිගේ ඩොන් හිරුනි මහේෂිකා. දසනායක ලේකම්ගේ ඉසුරි යසාරා. ඉඩම් පිටිය ගෙදර වනිග සූරිය මුදියන්සේලාගේ ලක්ෂානි ඉරංගා වනිගසූරිය. සිංහාරගේ දිනිති උත්පලා. පැල්පොලගේ දෝන ශෂිනි අමන්දා ගුණතිලක. හසින්ති හල්ලින්න ලොකුගේ. කලටුවාගේ දෝන උදාරා කල්පනී. අරුම බදුගේ අචිනි තාරකා විජේකුමාර. සේමගේ සචිනි ශිහාරා ඩිසිල්වා. Second class lower division. Sandali Kavya Suryarachi. දන්දුන්නගේ දෝන දෙවිනි නවෝදයා. යාපා ආරච්චිලාගේ සසින්දු ලක්ෂාන් ගුණසිංහ. අභය වික්‍රම පහුරු තොටගේ විහංගී සුලෝචනා. ආරච්චිගේ සිතිර කුසල්වින් දාබරේ. කණු කැටිය ගමගේ කමුදී නිව්මලී. විහංග ප්‍රභාස්වර තිබ්බටු වාව. මිතුනී විහංගා ජයසිංහ. नेत्मी नवोदया दिलशारी इलांगकोन बेत्मगे वांदिता विराजिनी रत्नायक मुदियान से लागे चेतना अरुणोदनी रत्नायक डोमिनिक्कु हेवा गम आराचिगे गयारा कुलमिनी पेरेरा उडदेव आराचिगे दोन योमाली सेवमिनी पेरेरा जयसूर्य आराचिगे मेकला मधुमाधवी पास गलबोडगे मिनोली शांका गलबोड हेट्टियाराचिलागे वायनी मधुशानी इरंगा सेनरात हसारा निखिरी सपरमादु अप्पुकुट्टी आराचिगे मधुशी भाग्या निसंक राशिनी गायंतिका विक्रम तनीषा जियारी रणसिंह डिप्लोमा इन केमिस्ट्री पांडिगे प्रमोद चामिंद फर्नांडो बद्दे विदाने लागे चमल्का चंद्रसेन Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Wijesekara. I kindly request our Chief Guest, President, Registrar, and the Examination Registrar to remain on stage. Next, to do the honor of reading out the names of this year's DLT diplomates, it is my pleasure to invite Mr. E.G. Somapala, Director of Diploma in Laboratory Technology Program. Mr. Somapala.
Diploma in Medical Laboratory Technology, diplomates, honors pass, Mohammad Najibuddin Aisha Hani. Tyagaraja Dineshwar Raja. කොස්ගොල්ලේ ගෙදර අකිල විර්ක්ෂකීර්ති විජේසුන්දර. මෙරිට් පාස් සිවලිංගම් හජානා. කපුගම ගීගනගේ ඉමේෂා ආර්යසිරි. රත්නායක මුදියන්සේලාගේ නිරෝෂා කුමාරි හාමි රත්නායක. मोहम्मद मिल्हान मिचाना. मोहम्मद हसीम दीन फातिमा रुकैया. අත්තනායක මුද්‍යාන්සේලාගේ සුපුන් සංජීව. අබ්දුල් මජීද් මොහමඩ් අසාමි. मोहम्मद सिबली फातिमा सिफारा. जयत शेल्वम मधुशान. උඩගේ කංකානම්ගේ චාපා මදුෂානි. සෝමනාഥන් ලියුක්ෂාන් ජොඩන් දෙනියේ ගෙදර කසුන් චානක සිරිවර්ධන වීරසිංහ ආරච්චිලාගේ අකිල දේශාන් පෙරේරා ordinary pass පර්ණ රට්ටම්බිගේ නාවින්ද හෂාන් කුමාර Diploma in Clinical Laboratory Technology, Honours Pass, Mohammad Ibtiaz Fatima Rushda. Fatima bint Seka Amir. Amrita Ravikumar. Ranesh Mayura Johan Pereira. Sarai Nappuge Gangani Satsarani. Pasangi Pamudita Balasuriya. Ediri Singh Arachchige Rashini Damisha Siriwardana. Deyalage Dona Anuradha Priyadarshani. Madulu Arachchige Jayani Nethmini Indrakumar. Dehiwalage Hansika Sandaruwani Pereira. Nalla Peruma Tantrige Purnima Samanmali. Ordinary pass Doranuwa Haputantrige Anjali Niroshima Ranavira. Punyamurthy Renukana. Mohammad Sohaib Bonmat Mirshad. Mohandiramge Nilakshi Lakshika Rodrigo. Rusha Sivadasan. Kristogu Baduge Prabhat Madhusankar. Tawat Selvam Rajidan. Diploma in Food and Material Technology, Merit Pass, Veer Singh Arachige Anupi Devyanna Jayavitilaka. Vishmika Pramodi Silva. Pasan Akalanka Gamage. Kavisha Malki Kaluarachi. Ordinary Pass Taralle Sachini Yeshani Gunasekar. Chatura Romesh Nanakar. Devapaksha Pedige Ganesha Dilshan Are Ratna. Anuruddha Srinath Vikramanayaka. Diploma in Laboratory Technology in Chemistry, specialized in Clinical Laboratory Technology, Merit Passes, Kopiyavattage Roshini Isuri Bandara. Karunanayaka Tarindu Upeksha Silva. Ordinary Pass Udugama Koralege Dona Dilani Udeshika. Jayasingh Mudyan Serage Asanka Prabhat Jayasingh. Naharaja Tirusanta Raj. Basnayaka Raralage Tishan Satira Basnayak. Dilan Hasanti Vitanage. Vijay Singhage Disna Sanjeevani Vijay Singh. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Songpala. Mr. Ranasinghe, Mr. Hettigedera, Mr. Karunaratne, and Mr. Nadarasa, please remain on stage for the proceedings. Next on the agenda, we have the distribution of awards, prizes, and medals. Professor Ramani Vijayasekara, the Dean of College of Chemical Sciences, Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, will announce the names of the award winners of the graduateship program in chemistry and the BSc Honours in Chemical Science. Professor Vijayasekara.
Subject prizes for individual courses, levels 3 and 4. Dr. Sudat Kumara Singha Memorial Prize for special topics in Physical Chemistry 1. Mr. and Mrs. NINS Nadarasa Prize for advanced topics in Organic Chemistry. Institute of Chemistry Ceylon Alumni Association North American Chapter Prize for special topics in Physical Chemistry 2. Professor PPGL Sirivardhana Memorial Prize for special topics in Inorganic Chemistry 2. Rex Jayasinghe Prize for Analytical Chemistry, Instrumental Methods 1. Microchem Laboratories Private Limited Prize for Environmental Chemistry. Mr. A.G. Gunaratna and Mrs. I.K.S.R. Ratna Kalyani Prize for Research Methods. Professor Paul and Rooney Prize for Fundamentals of Chemical and Process Engineering. Vidyajyoti H.R. Premaratna Prize for Particle Physics. E.G. Somapala Prize for Food Chemistry and Technology. Mr. and Mrs. H.S. Dias Memorial Prize for Electrochemical Technology. Denzil and Cristobal Fernando Commemoration Prize for Agro Industries. Lakshmi Award for Chemistry of Gem Minerals and Synthetic Gem Materials. Pincock Prize for Photochemistry. Janandi Pujani Usliyanage. Dr. S. Lakshman De Silva Memorial Trust Prize for Physical Organic Chemistry. Dharmachandra and Thamarasa Gunavardhana Memorial Prize for Analytical Chemistry, Instrumental Analysis 2. Dr. Lakshmi Arambavala Prize for Research Project Beneficial for the Country. Ratnayaka Kirinde Arachige, Imesh Anushka Ratnayaka. Dr. Lakshman Ponnam Perima Memorial Trust Prize for Special Topics in Inorganic Chemistry 1. Akampodi Nisali Navodaya Mendis. Mr. and Mrs. Gamini Gunasekara Prize for General Chemistry paper. Dilhan Madhura Jayasinghe. Vidyajyoti H.R. Premaratna Prize for Particle Physics. Deepa Sothitwaran Gaschik Prize for Agrochemicals. Singharage Diniti Utpala. Piyadasa and Kalyanavati De Silva Memorial Prize for Quality Management. Lakshmi Award for Chemistry of Gem Minerals and Synthetic Gem Materials. Hasindi Gallinna Lokuge. W.R.O. Fernando Memorial Prize for Energetics and Kinetics. Nikita Amandani Senaviratna Bandara. K.G. Karunasena Memorial Prize for Quantum Mechanics. Aruma Baduge Achini Taraka Vijaykumara. E.R. Eratna Prize for Cosmetic Science. Korotto Godage Asini Hasara Piris. Dr. Rohan Pereira Prize for Chemical and Molecular Toxicology. Semage Sachini Shehara De Silva. Mr. Cyril Suduella Prize for Petroleum and Petrochemistry. NMS Hettigedara Family Prize for Pharmaceutical and Medicinal Chemistry. Dan Dunnage Dona Devni Navidya. Mr. and Mrs. Suppaya and Sita Devi Prize for Analytical Industrial Biochemistry. Susila Jayavira Memorial Prize for Biochemistry 2. Irani Yasora Navaratna. Dharmaratna Vasala Prize for Computational Chemistry. Mithuni Vihanga Jayasinghe. Mr. P.R.K. Fernando Prize for Internship. Naduni Suleka Ranasinghe. Chanel D'Souza Rajakaruna. Mudiyansi Lage Dona Manudula Pasandani Vijayaratna. Professor Eugene De Silva Prize for Industrial Chemistry and Technology. Beli Katimulla Kanka Namalage, Anjali Navodaya Gunadira. Dr. and Mrs. Swaminathan Memorial Prize for Information Technology. Munasingha Arachige, Irandi Jayalakshmi Munasingha. K. Thiruñana Sambadar Memorial Prize for Literature Survey in Chemical Sciences. Kanchana Hasaranga Madanayaka. Graduateship in Chemistry, Level 3 and 4 Overall Theory Awards. First, Royal Society of Chemistry, Sri Lanka Section Award. Janandi Pujani Usliyanage. Second, Professor and Mrs. H.W. Dias Award. Sasini Amanda Rajasundara Vaidyalankara. Third, Rasantika Naomi Jayatissa Memorial Prize. Belikata Mulla Kankanamalage, Anjali Navodaya Gunadira. BSc Honours in Chemical Science, Level 3 and 4 Overall Theory Awards. First, Professor W.S. Fernando Memorial Award. Ratnayaka Kirinde Arachige, Imesh Anushka Ratnayaka. Second, Professor J.N.O. Fernando Memorial Award. Akampodi Nisali Navodaya Mendis. Third, Professor Perlin Pereira Memorial Award. Dilhan Madhura Jayasinghe. Best Performers Awards for Overall Excellence in Chemistry Practical. First, Professor R.S. Ramakrishna Memorial Award. Pal Polage Dona Shashini Amanda Gunatilaka. Second, Mr. and Mrs. K. Sivaraja and Family Award. Aruma Baduge, Achini Tharaka Vijay Kumara. Third, B.A. Jayasinghe Memorial Award. Kura Gamage, Udara Sanduni Pereira. Good Performance Awards. Janandi Pujani Usliyanage. Semage Sachini Shehara De Silva. Abe Vikrama Pahuru Totage, Bihangi Sulochana. මිතුනි විහංගා ජයසිංහ. මිතුනි විහංගා ජයසිංහ. ඉඩම්පිටිය ගෙදර වනිග සූරිය මුදියන්සේලාගේ ලක්ෂානි ඉරංගා වනිග සූරිය. රත්නායක කිරෙන්දේ ආරච්චිගේ ඉමේෂ් අනුෂ්ක රත්නායක. Awards for overall excellence in principal areas in all levels of study, theory. Professor J.K.P. Aryaratna Memorial Award for overall excellence in inorganic chemistry. Professor Leslie Gunatilaka Award for overall excellence in organic chemistry. Hanifa Award for overall excellence in physical chemistry. Janandi Pujani Usliyanage. Professors Saman and Asoka Patiratna Award for overall excellence in analytical chemistry. Ratnayaka Kirende Arachige, Imesh Anushka Ratnayaka. Graduateship All-Rounder Prizes. Certificate of Honorable Mention. Hasindi Hallinna Lokuge. Dilhan Madura Jayasinghe. Uggal Bäwulu Gamage Devin Abetunga. Chamikara Vijayasinghe Award for the third best all-rounder. Mithuni Vihanga Jayasinghe. Graduateship in Chemistry Overall Awards. Third, Graduate Chemist 25th Passing Out Batch Silver Jubilee Commemoration Award. Tilakshi Dulanjali Piyumvardhana. Second, Graduateship Silver Jubilee Commemoration Award. Sasini Amanda Rajasundara Vaidyalankara. First, Shireen Jayasuriya Memorial Gold Medal 2022 for the best performances in all parts of the graduateship examination. Janandi Pujani Usliyanage. BSc Honours in Chemical Science, Overall Awards. Third, Professor G.P. Vannigama Memorial Award. Manisha Meenu Narayanan. Second, Professor E.R. Jain's Award. Ratnayaka Kirinde Arachige, Imesh Anushka Ratnayaka. First, Shireen Jayasuriya Memorial Gold Medal 2022 for the best performances in all parts of the BSc examination. Agampodi Nisali Navodaya Mendis. Graduateship All-Rounder Prizes. Dr. R.O.B. Vijayasekara Felicitation Fund Award for the Best All-Rounder. Mr. A.S.K. Dabare. Professor Noel G. Baptist Memorial Prize for the second best all-rounder. Mr. Y.A.S.L. Gunasinghe. Chamikara Vijayasinghe Award for the third best all-rounder. Mr. M.R.M.I.A. Ratnayaka. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Vijayasekara. Now, Mr. E.G. Somapala, Director of the Diploma in Laboratory Technology Program, Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, will announce the names of the award winners of the DLT program. Mr. Somapala.
Diploma in Laboratory Technology Awards. Diploma in Laboratory Technology Award for Overall Outstanding Performance. Mohammad Imtiaz Fatima Rushda. Harriet, thank you. Rohan K. Fernando Prize for the Best Performance in Food and Material Technology. Veer Singh Arachike Anuji Devanya Jayatire. P.D. Lukmal Di Soisa Memorial Prize for the Best Performance in Medical Laboratory Technology. Mohammad Najibuddin Aisha Hani. Third in batch Microchem Laboratories Private Limited Award, Tyagaraja Dineshwar Raja. Second in batch Dr. Shanti Samganathan Appreciation Award, Mohammad Imtiaz Fatima Rushda. First in batch, Dr. Jisen Award, Jisen Jaisuri Award, Mohammad Najimuddin Aisha Hani. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining with the distribution of awards. We are privileged to have with us today Mr. M. Nihal Ranasinghe, Secretary, Ministry of Education, gracing our event as the chief guest. To introduce this distinguished personality, I would like to invite Dr. U.S.K. Valivegamage, Head of the Department of Allied Sciences, College of Chemical Sciences, Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon. Dr. Valivegamage.
Mr. Nihal Ranasinghe graduated with the BSc Business Administration Special Degree from the University of Sri Jayawardenepura and having a Master's degree in Public Administration with the merit pass from the Postgraduate Institute of Management, University of Sri Jayawardenepura. Mr. Ranasinghe is a Special Grade Officer of the Sri Lanka Administrative Service who counts 32 years of experience in various capacities and positions in public service. First, he was appointed as a Sri Lanka Administration Service Officer in 1991 and posted to Kurunegala District as an Assistant Divisional Secretary in Kurunegala Division. Thereafter, he served at district level and provincial level organizations in various positions such as Assistant District Secretary, Assistant Secretary to the Chief Ministry of Northwestern Province, Provincial Director of Industries during the first 10 years of his career from 1991 to 2001. Then he moved to Colombo and joined the Department of Immigration and Emigration. He started his work there as an assistant controller and served different positions. He assumed his duties as the Controller General of Immigration and Emigration in 2014. During his tenure in the public service, he has participated in several international workshops, seminars, and symposia in the fields of immigration management and related systems development programs. He joined the Ministry of Education as the Secretary of Education and then served as the Director General of SLEDA from November 2019 to August 2020. Then he joined the State Ministry of Fertilizer as the Secretary in August 2020 and served in that position until May 2022. At present, he serves as the Secretary of the Ministry of Education. Sir, I cordially invite you to deliver the Chief Guest Address.
President of the Sri Lanka Institute of Chemistry, Deans, Registrar, and the faculty members, ladies and gentlemen, dear graduates, diplomats, and their relations, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure that I issue the occasion of convocation of the College of Chemical Sciences, Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon. Let me extend my heartiest congratulations to all the graduates and diplomats at this moment on their achievements as a result of 4 years of hard work. At the same time, the academics and other whose commitment was vital to a success should also be honored. I am happy to be the chief guest of this convocation in which the first BSc Honours degree in Chemical Science is awarded by the Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, after achieving degree granting status from the Ministry of Education. I congratulate the Institute as well as on the status achieved, enhancing its reputation and excellence. The Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon is one of the oldest professional bodies in Sri Lanka. Chemical Society of Ceylon, which was founded in 1941, has been transformed into a professional body in 1971 and was incorporated by the Act number 15 of 1972 as the Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon. I understand that it has been possible to commence educational activities as far back as 1973 with the inauguration of the first laboratory technician certificate course. The graduateship in chemistry course, which is a professional qualification, has commenced subsequently in 1979. The graduateship in chemistry program in the institute qualifies the students as graduate chemists who can obtain higher degrees from both local and foreign universities, in addition to opportunities to serve as professional chemists. We can be proud of the achievements of a fair number of graduates chemists who have earned higher degrees and established themselves as chemists, academics in local and foreign universities. The Royal Society of Chemistry UK, RSC, has accredited your graduateship qualifications as fulfilling the academic requirement for the grant of the Higher Chartered Chemist status. Your institute has become the very first non-university institution and the first in Asia to achieve this distinction. I am also aware that the GIC, BSc holders are qualified to obtain the associate membership of your institute. Your professional graduateship program of the institute plays an important role in supplementing the inadequate number of graduate chemists produced through the state universities, and also it provides opportunities for youths, adults, mature, middle-level personnel, such as technicians and late developers, to follow professional tertiary level program, thus providing opportunity to obtain a special professional qualification over and above the normal degree status in chemistry that is offered by the state universities, as well as by the private academic institutions. Your institute can be proud to be among the few professional bodies in Sri Lanka providing a program of study for professional career development at the tertiary level, and the institute is the only body to do so among the basic sciences. During the past several decades, it has produced a large number of professionals in the field of chemical science who contribute to the growth of industries in the local context and in foreign countries as well. I understand that so far the Institute has been able to produce 1,931 professional graduates, graduate chemists, 1,637 technicians, and also 41 graduates through the newly commenced BSc program, which has been accredited by the University Grants Commission. The graduates of this convocation will enter society with your newly acquired qualifications. So it is your responsibility to serve society in a professional manner with honesty and integrity for the betterment of life of the members of the society, by which contributing to the development of the country. I consider this an important opportunity for me to highlight the importance of the year 2022, which has been declared by the UN as the International Year of Basic Sciences for Sustainable Development. Chemistry is basic science, and it is also the central science embracing all aspects of our life. As a leading chemical science education institute in the country, the role of the institute in celebrating the year is of considerable importance. We know that not only the chemists in our country, but also those in the world should be well aware of the Sustainable Development Goals and join hands to ensure a balanced, sustainable, and inclusive development of the planet at envisaged by Agenda 2030. I wish to emphasize that you have a considerable role to play in contributing to the development of society through working hard to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals of the Agenda 2030 of the UN. As a member of the IUPC and as professionals of chemistry, your institute has a great responsibility to contribute to the Sustainable Development Goals, SDG, by 2030 and launch your programs to achieve them. I am aware that your institute is already involved in a multitude of activities to achieve these goals, and I am sure that you as professional chemists who will be working all over the country in various fields such as education, industry, health, nutrition can contribute much to achieve this goal. While appealing to all the chemists in Sri Lanka to familiarize themselves with the Sustainable Development Goals and to contribute to achieve them, once again, I extend my sincere congratulations to all graduates and diplomats of this convocation and wish you all the best for a bright future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. M. Nihal Ranasinghe. The valedictory speeches delivered by the Shirin Jayasuriya Gold Medalist of the GIC program, the Shirin Jayasuriya Gold Medalist of the BSc Honours in Chemical Science, and the recipient of Dr. G.C.N. Jayasuriya Award for the first in batch of the DLT program would be next in the agenda. First, I cordially invite Ms. J.P. Usliyanage to deliver the valedictorian speech of the graduateship program in chemistry. Ms. Usliyanagi.
Good evening to all of you. The chief guest, Mr. M. Nihal Ranasinghe, President of the Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, Mr. N.M.S. Hettigedara, Dean of the College of Chemical Sciences, Professor Ramana Vijayasekara, members of the head table, all lecturers, teaching assistants, other staff members, parents, past and present students, diplomats, and my fellow graduates. It is with great honor that I represent the batch of 2018 as the class valedictorian. Indeed, today is truly ours, a day where we reflect on and honor the tenacity, sweat, and even the tears that we put into the hard work that has made us successful. At the very beginning of this journey, when we first entered through these gates, some of us had a very clear idea of our destination, while others did not. Shortly following the enjoyment and leisure of the orientation week, we were abruptly reminded that this was no longer school. The never-ending lab session started, and classes got back into full gear. The stress levels increased, and the library grew to be our close friend. As Aristotle once said, the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Despite the academic curriculum that IChemC offers, it has its vast number of opportunities, from talent shows, competitions, to various sports events, to have a work-life balance, which in turn gave all of us very fond and memorable experiences. Within this journey, the obstacles we faced were numerous. We came across COVID-19. It is a pandemic for the world, but for us, it was when we could remember the times we took lessons online and how difficult it was due to the slow and unstable internet connections. We encountered various difficulties and hurdles when we initially left our comfort zones. However, we endured, we succeeded, and it has made us stronger. I thus implore you today not to consider the missed opportunities, as we are starting a new chapter in our life and are more aware of the value of appreciating the little things. 4 years ago, we all entered this place with various backgrounds, hopes, and desires. Today, we are leaving as proud graduates of the same university with a common wish to be successful. It makes no difference if you have a great GPA or barely passed. It is impossible to live a life without failing in some way, unless you spend your life so carefully that you might have not lived it at all. In that case, we all fail by default. With all the choices available to you, I can't fathom any of you here before me choosing to spend your life so conservatively. So take the risk, set objectives, and take the inevitable diversions and gain knowledge, and go ahead in your life. As Winston Churchill once said, success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. I'd want to take this opportunity to thank a number of significant people in my life who are very proud to see me here today. These two individuals instilled in me the value of education and provided me with the foundation I needed to succeed as a woman. They supported me emotionally, praised me, and also supported me in all of my endeavors. They are none other than my loving parents. I know I'm quite hard to handle when I'm stressed, and I know you'll have to give up on certain things just because of me. So I just want to thank you both for all your effort, unconditional love, and never-ending support during these challenging and wonderful years. The other most important person in my life is my younger brother. Thank you for being my emotional supporter and for all the endless love, support, and concern you've given me. And I couldn't have asked for more, and I couldn't have done without all of you. On a day like today, I would be negligent if I did not express my gratitude to those who have led and supported us on this academic journey, those who have frequently smoothed out the rough spots. I'd like to start by expressing my gratitude to our founder, late Professor Jano Fernando, whose vision has enabled us to have access to quality education. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the lecturers, supervisors, and teaching assistants who have taught us for all these years. These individuals who assisted us along this road were a true blessing for us. They always had a way to draw out the best in us, however convoluted that may have been. And also lastly, to my friends and my best friend, with whom I've spent countless hours bonding, preparing for exams, and creating lifelong memories. We would also like to thank the college administration, finance, laboratory staff, librarians, security services, and the janitorial personnel at the Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, who in various ways assisted us in this quest of knowledge. Lastly, my sincere congratulations are extended to all of my fellow graduates of the 39th batch and diplomates on achieving a significant turning point in your lives. I felt the joy as I watched you prepare for this ceremony. I saw you straighten each other's caps and cloaks. I saw the hugging, the high fives that signal the old, long friendships and caring. I saw your unconcealed enthusiasm for what you have accomplished. So I want to challenge you to take that enthusiasm that surrounds you today out into the world with you and use it to obtain your goals, as today we leave the cozy confines of our university. Because with graduation, another amazing chapter of our life comes to a close. It is now time to bid IChemC a fond farewell and greet our upcoming destinies and use the knowledge we have acquired to further the goals we have set for ourselves and to mold us into the finest versions of ourselves. Since we cannot flip through the pages of life to determine how long the next chapter will be, I'm confident that many of us are already apprehensive about beginning it, now that this chapter has come to an end. Every day that goes by is another page we add to the unfinished book of life about ourselves. Fortunately, we have all the paper and ink we need to pen our own chapters, and our stories will become the bestsellers thanks to the love and encouragement of our families, friends, and fellow graduates. Whatever the circumstance may be, I wish all of my fellow graduates all success and contentment this world has to offer. I will end my speech with a quote from Steve Jobs. "You've got to find what you love, and that is as true for your work as it is for your lovers. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it." Thank you, and have a pleasant evening.
Thank you, Ms. Uslianake. Next, I would like to call upon Ms. A.N.N. Mendes to deliver the valedictorian speech of the BSc Honours in Chemical Science. Ms. Mendes.
Honorable Chief Guest of the day, Mr. M. Nihal Ranasinghe, President of the Institute of Chemistry, Mr. N.M.S. Hettigedera, Dean of the College of Chemical Sciences, Senior Professor Ramani Wijesekara, DLT Director, Mr. E.G. Somapala, Registrar, Mr. Geethanjit Karunaratne, lecturers, parents and family members, other distinguished guests, and my dear colleagues who are graduating today. The strongest of people are forged in the hottest of crucibles. What a journey the past 4 years have been. Not only did we face a pandemic that tested our limits of perseverance to the highest limits, but we had to face our toughest year at the College of Chemical Sciences, our 4th year, at the height of the economic crisis. I remember how most of us were frustrated, and we didn't even know whether we would graduate amidst all of this. But look at us now. Look at how far we have come. Each and every one of us have faced various trials and tribulations throughout these past 4 years. But you know what they say. Harder the journey, sweeter the victory. Today, we hold our heads up high as proud graduates of the esteemed College of Chemical Sciences. It's true, at the beginning, most of us were fresh out of school and were unsure of what to do with our futures. Some of us had already stepped out into society and were juggling a job in addition to our highly demanding curriculum. But little by little, we forged a bond amongst us all whose strength, if I may say, rivals even that of the strongest steel. Not only that, we amassed a multitude of diverse experiences and memories as undergraduates of the College of Chemical Sciences, be it by participating in inter-university competitions, sports tournaments, club activities, talent shows, religious functions, or even simply by pulling all-nighters with our closest friends before an exam. I'm sure that these memories we will cherish forever, and the life lessons we learned through these experiences have no doubt made all of us richer in character and wisdom. But if there's one more thing that we all learned throughout these past few years, it's that we couldn't have done this alone. We are here today because of the help, guidance, and sacrifice of so many people. Therefore, on behalf of us all, I would first like to take this opportunity to thank our beloved parents and siblings. If it weren't for you all, we wouldn't be graduating here today. And I'm sure that the past few years have been harder for you more than for us in trying to support us. But today, you have the brightest smiles and are the proudest amongst us all. Of course, we are forever grateful to the past and present deans of the College of Chemical Sciences, Emeritus Professor S.P. Dharaniyagala, Senior Professor Hema Patirana, Senior Professor Sagarika Ekanayaka, and Senior Professor Ramani Vijayasekara, whose selfless guidance and direction we were fortunate enough to receive. Our dearest mentors, our lecturers, I think we have you to thank for igniting our passion towards chemistry and for showing us all the different possibilities and opportunities that come along with, dare I say it, the most powerful field of science. With your help, we have laid a solid foundation as we begin the next phase of our journey, and for that, we are sincerely grateful. On behalf of us all, I would also like to extend my gratitude to all the finance and administrative staff, all the teaching assistants, laboratory staff, and all other supporting staff for their tireless dedication towards the College of Chemical Sciences. I would also like to take a brief moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to my undergraduate research supervisor, Professor Pamoda Ratnavira, for her unwavering and gracious assistance. Thank you, Madam, for all your valuable advice and insights, and for introducing me to the fascinating world of endophytes. Finally, I would like to dedicate the remainder of my speech to my dear batchmates. Some of us here will become research scientists. Some more will become lecturers and teachers, or even entrepreneurs. Some might go on to hold important positions as government officials or eventually hold top positions at renowned companies. But whatever you may strive to be the best. Be bold, take risks. But even so, throughout your life, you will inevitably face many challenges and adversity and a good deal of self-doubt. And in those dark moments, remember these past 4 years, especially the past 2. Remind yourselves of the grit and perseverance that you have cultured within you, and know that you already possess the strength to see those challenges through to the very end. In truth, there are only 4 ingredients to the recipe of success: determination, dedication, hard work, and sacrifice. So once you have added all these ingredients into your life's passion, success is sure to follow. But always remember, as alumni of the College of Chemical Sciences and as members of the society at large, we have a great responsibility towards our family, our alma mater, and our country to become good, honest citizens. So be kind, follow your moral compass, and work sincerely towards making this world a better place, even by just a little bit, for both humanity and nature. I would now like to conclude my speech with a quote by Sir Richard Branson, one of the most prolific entrepreneurs of recent times. There is no greater thing you can do in your life and your work than follow your passions in a way that serves the world and you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Mendes. Next, I would like to invite Ms. M.N.A. Honey to deliver her valedictory speech for the Diploma in Laboratory Technology program. Ms. Honey.
The chief guest of this glorious event, President of Institute of Chemistry, Dean of College of Chemical Science, Registrar of the Institute, members at the head table, lecturers, teaching assistants, other staff members, parents and family members, graduates and my dear colleagues, a very good evening to all of you. It is a great honor to share a few words on behalf of the 47th batch of DLT diplomates. Firstly, I would like to congratulate all the graduates and diplomates who had been striving to reach their goals with determination and graduating in this prestigious event. 2 years ago, each of us decided to pursue the DLTC program at ICHEM. DLT program conducted by Institute of Chemistry provides a well-recognized platform for students who are striving to reach their goals in medical sector. Today, I have successfully completed the course and passing out as a valedictorian. It was not always easy to read long books, to read long words, and especially to wake up early morning for online classes. Nevertheless, ICHEM showed me that if something was easy, it was probably boring. However, we managed to overcome all the challenges while creating many enjoyable and memorable times together. We have just started a new chapter in our lives, and all accomplishments we achieved during its course should be taken as starting points for further achievements. We should be well equipped with the challenges of the growing world with patience, care, and honesty to lead ourselves towards the best we have dreamt about. It's my bounden duty to thank all our professors, doctors, lecturers, and teaching assistants who have helped me throughout the journey at ICAM. Special appreciation goes to Mr. Somapala and Ms. Sajivani for their endless support and guidance. In addition, I would like to thank my friends and classmates for coming along the happiest and difficult periods. Without you, this ride may not have been fun and worthwhile. Most importantly, my family had always been there for me and supportive in all my ups and downs. Thank you to my mother and father for standing by my side and defending me during times of need. Special thanks to my brother who motivated me towards DLT and took all the efforts throughout the journey to make me feel comfortable in this course. Above all, I would like to thank God for guiding me throughout, for hearing and answering my prayers, and especially for blessing me with superb people who continue to guide me to do what is right. There are a lot more to thank personally and sincerely. Thank you all for being there for me and being a part of this wonderful and meaningful journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Honey. With that, we have come to the end of today's events. It may be the end of several years of hard work, but today marks the beginning of the long journey that awaits all of you. I would like to invite Mr. N.M.S. Hettigedara to declare the 18th Convocation of the College of Chemical Sciences, Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, closed. Mr. Hettigedara.
As the President of the Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, I congratulate all graduates, diplomates, and licentiates. My wish for you is to be endowed with every success, and may prosperity be with you throughout your life. As the President of the Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon, according to the powers vested in me by the Council, I now declare the 18th Convocation of the College of Chemical Sciences closed.
Thank you, Mr. Hettigedara. Once again, I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations on behalf of the Institute to every graduate and diplomate present here today. With that, we conclude the 18th Convocation ceremony of the College of Chemical Sciences, Institute of Chemistry, Ceylon. Let us all rise for the national anthem. Please remain standing for the departure of the academic procession.